Nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. Nigga came to you.
We gonna give you your face. Where you at?
Nah, nigga finna meet you now. Nigga, you talking about kill.
He's like, I ain't about to meet you now.
Yeah, he ain't about that life.
Like, nigga, I don't feel safe no more. So the viral star, Aaron the Plumber, who went viral from the Pop the Balloon show, has been stirring up controversy because now he has been calling the police on Whack 100, saying that he's trying to kill him. Also, being exposed for being a snitch while he told the world that he was like some super gangster criminal at one point.
Yeah, I hadn't heard any of this.
So it's a lot to say. So
Yeah.
if you don't know, Aaron the Plumber is this viral star. You've probably seen him punching on people. And so recently there's some new drama because he was supposed to go on Vlad TV, very big hip hop YouTube channel. He ended up standing Vlad TV up. Vlad TV reached out to Whack 100. Whack 100 tried to solve the situation, right? Mm-hmm. Now before that, they got into it because Aaron the Plumber went to Ray J's house. Ray J's bodyguard spit on him, almost beat him up or something like that. And apparently Aaron the Plumber wanted to fight him and was trying to set up a fight, and shit just went left. But this is the video that is currently going around that is probably going to be the end of the stardom of Aaron the Plumber, because now he's being outed as a snitch after saying that he was a gangster before. So this is the exposing.
Aaron the Plumber's paperwork. We don't know. But all I can say is that this has been presented to me, and I am going to take a look at it. And everybody out there, you can tell me if you think that this paperwork is accurate. Aaron the Plumber, for one, has said that he does not agree with this, that this, in his mind, is not accurate. I'm going over it right here. I don't know if I necessarily need to read every single part of this, but
Aaron
basically
Sloan.
The two victims were identified as Khalil McClendon and Cedric Rowland. And these were the two people who were shot at this location. Now, keep in mind, this is from the state of Oklahoma. And going down more. Okay, here we go. This is it. Aaron Sloan received several gunshot wounds to his right leg area and a gunshot wound to the nostril area, with the round possibly exiting out his ear as a result of being shot. Aaron Sloan's jaw was broken. Aaron Sloan was transported to St. John's Hospital on 12/17/2015. Detective Bayer and Hickey spoke with Sloan in room number 1004 at St. John's Hospital and learned the following. Sloan told detectives that Brandon Brewer shot him and that he was driving a white SUV vehicle and fired shots from this vehicle. I repeat, Aaron the Plumber, allegedly, if this paperwork is true, told the detectives while in the hospital room that this person, Brandon Brewer, shot him and that he was driving a white SUV vehicle and fired shots from his vehicle, and that Brewer was the only one in the vehicle, and that he, along with Cedric Rowland and Khalil McClendon, were standing outside in the front yard of his father's rental house when they were all shot by Brewer. Sloan learned while he was in the hospital from a female named Cora, unknown last name, that Brandon Brewer was going to kill him and her because they had a relationship. So, okay, he may be a snitch, but he is getting bit. And that this was Brewer's girlfriend at the time.
So this says to a lot of people is, okay, he was a victim. He told the police what happened, right? Yeah. Now, in the real world, that don't make you a snitch. If you ain't in the streets, you a civilian. If something happens to you, you have every right to go to police. And here, we don't necessarily believe it. First of all, the streets is dead, nigga. All that shit dead. All the street. If you believe that the street code, none of that shit apply to you, I promise you it don't. Them niggas gonna get behind them walls and tell on you do crime by yourself or don't do it at all. But, and that snitching shit is dead too. Yeah. If somebody do something to you, nigga, use every tool, including the police, to fuck them over. So I'm with that. But this is the thing. You can't call yourself a street guy. Yeah. Then when street things happen, you want to go tattletale. At least that's the idea, right? Now, he says that, now apparently what this is saying is that he was dating a girl, girl's boyfriend finds out or whatever, cheating on him with the girl, whatever, finds out, then comes and shoot up him and his friends, right? Mm-hmm. Problem is that that's not the story that he told everybody. Mm-hmm. So when he came out, was Mr. Super Gangster. And the one thing you can't be is a super gangster and then telling on the internet. So according to him, he had this Soldier Boy-esque story where he stepped up to the guy, pulled out a gun. The guy, he walked away, and then the guy started shooting him, and he was known for shooting people. That was his story, but this is him telling his lie.
Here we go.
Live in an interview on this exact same show.
Aaron the plumber is not just a mother plumber.
Yeah.
I was a whole gangster before this plumbing shit came about.
Absolutely.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put my footwork in a real way. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, a couple days prior, some street shit transpired.
Okay.
We're not going to go into depth about it because I don't know if I could get charged with this.
True,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
True.
I ain't consulted no attorney, none of that. But what I will say is some gangster happened a few days prior.
Okay.
Now, to drop. They know where I stay.
Yeah.
Nigga spent through, you know what I'm saying? A nigga slid through my block, right? I peeped the play.
Yeah.
I pressed play.
Yeah.
I pressed play on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heavy on the nigga.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm the type of slid
Please stop.
He
this.
can't even get to the story. It's so much cap in this goddamn story.
I mean,
through
he went to like the
So he slid through my
thesaurus
black
to find the words to say my block. I mean, and old dude over on the corner like.
So
what?
he slid through your block and you press play? Okay.
block. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I whip out tool on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell him, look, bruh, I'm thinking he ain't got no hammer on him.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm not no. I'll put this down.
Yeah.
Nigga, let's squabble.
Yeah, of course.
The nigga's bigger than me. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
And I wasn't known for squabbling. I'm known for getting up on with that iron. You feel
Right.
me? Bruh, I'll put this. Let's get one.
Yeah.
No, bruh, just let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here, right?
So let me get this right.
Help it, please.
So he slide through your block. Don't start shooting. He slide through your block, parks, gets out, walks up to you. Apparently he got a gun, but y'all whatever, or you walk up to him, whatever, but y'all intersect, right? Now he done pulled up to get busy, but he ain't got busy yet.
Right.
You pull up to press play, about to have a conversation. And in this conversation, he's so scared that he want to then leave. But he just pulled up.
Right.
So why the fuck am I leaving? Like, I came here to do this.
Yeah.
Whatever we about to do, this is what I came here for.
It's my intention.
So then you say you put your gun down. Is there like a chair or you put it on the ground?
Right.
Okay,
Your
whatever.
Pocket, what's up?
Yeah, like,
we ready
okay,
to throw
you-
them paws. What was next? Like,
put the gun down, whatever.
please. Come
Put
on.
the hands up, and he say, "Just let me go home. Your hands too lethal. I don't even want to fight. I pulled up to do something
It's
to
a
you.
joke.
I don't want to shoot you. I don't want to fight. Just please let me go." And then the second you turn around, fight. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
So I underestimate the right
Yeah.
because it's really a.
Of
You
course.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did your Dougie. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
really mad about getting shot. He is pissed about getting shot.
Yeah.
put some holes in it. But nigga, I bounce back 10 times better from that.
Wait though.
I turn-
You put the gun down.
I put the gun
He
down.
back
See, look. I fucking love Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco was a real journalist. This nigga gotta ask some questions. Watch this. Cause he don't believe in this shit.
10 times better from that.
Wait though. So what? You put the gun down.
I put the gun
He
down.
back to say, "Hey, bro, let me just leave,
He
man."
let me leave, right?
then-
I turn.
I ain't never heard a nigga get the gun put down in this, then you start begging for your life. like the second you put the gun down, that's when you got dangerous.
Right.
Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
turn my back on it.
Oh my god.
I turn my back.
Wow.
Underestimating it. He's not known for none of them type of activities.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I walk away.
Yeah.
When I walk away, Brody start cramming. Boom, 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 boom. Allegedly.
Damn.
So when Brodowski hit me, it spent me. You feel me?
Of course.
It spent me in a 360. I try to reach in my pocket and grab my tool and cram back at bruh.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I caught one to the face as well.
Oh,
the
really?
bullet hit my nose right here and knocked off my whole nostril, went in, got stuck in my
Oh,
ear.
damn.
So you see when a lot of people be on the internet, right, talking about Aaron the plumber's on coke, right? Look,
Yeah.
you see when I open my jaw,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
shit go to the side.
Fact.
No, it's because I got hit with a slug with a
That nigga shit clack when he opened it. You hear what happened when he opened
I
his mouth?
heard it. I
Why
heard
your
it.
shit clicking?
Right.
Foley
Please, go
slug.
see the
You know what I'm saying? And it knocked my jaw out of alignment.
So that happened, right? So that's a very different story from the story that we saw from the thing. And
right.
That sounds like some gangster shit went down.
No, it don't.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know what that was.
How he talking and coming in here with his funeral suit, the credibility is lost for me.
So he goes and does this interview. He gets quote unquote exposed, and then apparently I feel like he is feeling some type of way, and he's been talking about this, but he got into it with this big manager / personality from the West Coast named Wack 100. Now, Wack 100 is the manager for Game. His manager works with Ray J, works with a lot of big artists, as well as being a talking head and being on this same show. But he apparently was trying to reach out to Aaron the Plumber, and they had got into it at one point because Aaron, like I said, had got into it with Ray J, and in the middle of that, he ended up threatening Aaron the Plumber. And Aaron the Plumber decided he was going to tell the police.
Ain't nobody, nah, bro. I see what you trying to do, bro.
Fuck them niggas, blood. I'm going to get on donut for not killing your ass, blood. Mentioning that. You keep whooping blood, we going to activate blood, homie. Don't nobody give a about that rule. Blood, you cost $1,500, my nigga. Nigga, turn your TV off, blood. You telling me threatening my homeboy, blood, like we give a
nigga, ain't nobody whack. Ain't nobody nigga, I came to you.
Say that. Blood on power rule. All niggas gotta do is say that. And we ain't got it. Mama's kids, we don't give a who it is, blood. Don't know out of town get at us talking about some violence, nigga. You should have knocked blood out when he spit on you and died about it, homie. And any nigga gonna tell you that's real. Fuck about no nigga having no gun.
Bruh, the first conversation when we had with Luce, bro, you said the nigga was out of pocket. You said nigga not wolfing. I'm just trying to get a fade. I'm just trying to get a fade. Now niggas about killing me.
You want a fade, blood? Where you at? Cause you doing a lot of wolfing like you running something, homie.
Nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. Nigga came to you.
We gonna give you your fade. Where you at?
Nah, nigga finna meet you now, nigga. You talking about kill?
He's like, I ain't about to meet you now.
Yeah, he ain't about that life.
Like, nigga, I don't feel safe no more.
Well, I'm gonna sue that.
Now, Wack 100 would say that he was just trolling him in that moment because old dude wouldn't basically let it go, that he got spit on and really, really wanted this fight. Now, according to Aaron the Plumber, he has talked to authorities and is now telling them exactly about the fact that he was threatened by Wack 100 and apparently trying to get him locked up.
Right. Man, I guess so, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you feel me? This was a tough decision for me to make. You feel me? It's definitely... And then how Wack, you really influenced my decision too, man. You know what I'm saying? How bro was trying to, he was going to Northern Cali, you know what I'm saying? Trying to turn people against me with some fake paperwork. I swear to God, bro.
Telling, and I don't know. We'll see how it plays out for him.
I don't know why just listening to this man, I don't understand his background. He is a fraud.
Well, I don't even think he's necessarily a fraud. I think that this is what happens when people get famous for nothing. And then, like, there's nothing going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else does he have?
Like, you're not really about that life.
But it's not even about being about their life. If he doesn't have drama, there is no story.
Right.
You didn't get famous because he was a good rapper. He didn't get famous because he was a good actor. He didn't get famous because he was talented, because he had a big following, because he did anything. He got famous because he was punching on people and he was loud and he looked, said crazy shit. And so the only way to keep getting booked on these podcasts, the only way to keep the money coming in is to have a storyline, right? Now, he did a good job by going to the West Coast.
Hence fraud.
Well, I don't even know if you call it fraud, because to me, it's like 2025, one of the get-rich-quick scheme methods. Like, this is a whole method.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And so, is he a fraud? I don't know.
Strategic.
But to an extent, it is. They're all playing these weird games. And that's the reason why I refuse to do it, because this whole side of the internet, right?
Right.
All do these fake beefs and real beefs, and then we fake beefing, but we kind of real beefing, and I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me, but we gonna beef with each other just to keep it going so we can both make money. But if I see you, I might try to shoot you, I might try to kill you, I might not. Like, they do this weird thing.
So like reality TV.
Yes, but on the internet and a lot more dangerous because there's no directors. It is a whole lot less
secure.
Yes, and it's a whole lot more messy. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But Aaron the Plumber is kind of going outside right now, and I don't know if this is the end of him. I think he's supposed to be fighting in a celebrity boxing match. That may be the way for him. Maybe he becomes a full-time celebrity boxer. You know,
Right.
We'll see. That's actually a thing now as well. I know a few guys that became full-time celebrity boxers, and they were influencers. They weren't boxers. Yeah, it's a thing. So, yeah, they actually have a league now.
Oh goodness, everything is fake these days.
I mean, they
Golly.
boxing for real. They weren't real boxers at first.
I understand, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, so.
No real talent, just dreams that evolve to something. It's just like people just fall into it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Are you team Aaron the Plumber? Are you not? Do you think this is the end of him? Do you think that it doesn't really matter if Aaron the Plumber lies and didn't do, like, who cares? His whole thing is getting people to talk about him. And as long as we're talking, then he's winning. And so maybe it doesn't matter that he looks bad in some of these situations. And honestly, these days, I'm starting to believe that hate is the new love, and it's damn near impossible to be famous without having enough people to hate you.
Controversy.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
It goes a long way.
Wow.
But let us know what you think in the comments, and we will keep you updated if there's updates to be had. So, yeah.